did it work? Sean Spicer probably feels it does. He is the RNC communications director. He is very close to being Jerry Lewis at the end of the telethon. This poor man has had that little sleep. Sean, very good to see you.
It's all makeup, man.
It's all makeup.
It's all makeup.
It's helped my career. All right. On this technique of looking into the camera, Ronald Reagan did that a lot. He quoted Ronald Reagan a lot. Had some of Ronald Reagan's mannerisms. Did that help what one person said had been a slide in the Republican ticket, maybe because of Donald Trump's performance? It's unfair, not right. You know, perception is everything. But that maybe your candidate arrested that tonight.
I think tonight, well, look, let's take it back. The single greatest choice that a presidential candidate makes is who their vice presidential candidate, candidate running mate will be. It says a lot about who they will be, who they chose, the kind of decisions they're going to make, the kind of people the kind of people they're going to surround themselves with.
As you're saying that, your candidate, Governor Mike Pence, leaving now this facility. Boy, they're like me at a party, the last guest to leave. But they're also
I think there are a lot of people that were probably trying to congratulate.
Right. Well, they got a lot of, you know.
So tonight, if you wonder what kind of administration Donald Trump's going to have, tonight was Exhibit A. Mike Pence came in solution-oriented, strong, confident. Those are the kind of people that Donald Trump's going to continue to surround himself with when he gets into the White House. But on the debate itself, look, I can't see whether it was the style that you were bringing on, the approach that he came, or the substance and the solutions that he brought tonight. Tim Kaine came into this thing thinking he could throw some one-liners around. Mike Pence put a stop to that real quick and said, we're going to have a substantive debate, and he schooled him on issue after issue.
Well, you might be stunned to learn this, by the way, as Governor Pence leaves this facility tonight, that the Democrats thought their guy won.
I'm sure
but, here's one thing, John. I don't know whether you agree with this, maybe you have doubts. I found them both to be likable people. I found them both to be earnest, from your bootstraps. They didn't come from a lot of money, and look at them now kind of thing. And I think that was certainly more of an inviting type of a venue than what the presidential debate.
Well, I mean, that's part of the reason they were equally chosen, I think, because of their mannerisms and their likability. But look, I don't. And tonight was less of a personality contest. I'll give you that. But it was a substance contest, and I think Kaine came in thinking he could be the Clinton attack dog, throw the one-liners around, the zingers.
What did you think of the number of times he brought up the tax thing into every single?
I know, because again, that's what they rehearsed. They thought, hey, we can just come up with the 10 lines, repeat them over and over again. And I think Mike Pence, just wouldn't have it, and so we're going to have a substantive discussion, and Kaine was not prepared for that.
But do you think that Donald Trump will be when the same issue comes up in their debate in St. Louis?
I hope so. I mean, I think that if Donald Trump has a performance like tonight, we're going to roll into the White House, because people are ready for change, and that's what he epitomizes. They get that he is the agent of change, and Hillary Clinton is the establishment. She is more of the same. She's been around for 30 years. If you like what you're getting from your government, continue down that path.
I had no idea you were not backing Hillary Clinton. Can I ask you about the table for the vice presidential debate? Now, VP candidates tend to use a table in their debate. Not all the time. Sarah Palin and Joe Biden didn't. Yep. Why is that? Do you set those ground rules?
No, we don't. I mean, I think they're probably negotiated among the teams, the type of environment they want.
So, how is this school? And how does that all work out?
There is an organization, the Commission on Presidential Debates, that hosts these, if you will. They determine the sites, all of this, and then the two teams get together. Each has a campaign representative that negotiates with the CPD, whether it's going to be a podium or the Commission on Presidential Debates, whether it'll be a table or podiums, whether it'll be a town hall style, the length of debate, who goes first, everything down to what rooms the teams occupy during the debate. Everything is negotiated.
All right. How are you holding up, all right?
I'm great. After a performance like tonight, it keeps you going.
Well, it was a fun debate. And I'm a nerd for this stuff, but it was a fun, engaging debate.
And I think if you are looking for... If you were on the fence tonight, I think you fell on our side tonight after watching Mike Pence.
This is going to surprise you, but the Democrats said if you were on the fence, you're going to go. Isn't that so weird?
It is so weird.
Yeah.
We said it better.
All right. Sean Spicer, thank you very much. All right, my buddy.